All right, this video is using the law of attraction, visualization, that kind of stuff to attract that perfect partner. And sometimes it comes easily, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, sometimes some bad things happen and you're like, oh, why is this happening? But it's all to lead up to that perfect partner. For instance, in my own personal life, I got this job that I really wanted, went through the training course, and then ended up having some disagreements with the trainer. He's one of those people that has to know everything, be better than everybody at whatever that may be, and he actually made up some stuff to get me fired. True story. So I was like, man, I really like this job. I was upset, and I thought, why is this happening to me? Well, after that, I got this other job through a friend, and I met a guy who I'm still friends with today. His uncle owned a company, and it was something that I had a little bit of experience in, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. And I ended up, I met my spouse there, my significant other. And most people would be like, oh man, why did I lose the job that I wanted? This is horrible. And they'd focus on that, and then they'd get more negative things coming to them. But I was like, you know what, this sucks, but I'm gonna, hope that it leads to something good. And sure enough, I went through a couple of steps over a course of 6 months to a year, and I ended up meeting the love of my life. And we're still together. So that's what I'm talking about. You never know how the universe is gonna bring things into being. The universe only knows perfect timing. It may take a long time, whatever it is. It may take a short amount of time. And for me, it was about 6 months to a year that all this took place. So sometimes people, it takes them 2 to 3 years to find their perfect partner. You never know. But once you do, life is great. So never give up. Never let that negativity set in. If something bad happens, it's going to lead to something good. I've had a lot of bad things happen to me, and I always have the mentality it's going to lead to something good. Yeah, I pout or I'm upset about that, whatever that is, for a certain amount of time. I get over it, and I try to get over it quicker than as quick as possible, because I know it's going to lead to something good, and it always does. So have that attitude, especially have that when you're trying to find your perfect partner, because like I said, people value it over money, and honestly, you can do more with that perfect partner, that perfect significant other for you, than you could alone in most cases. So take that with a grain of salt, take it to heart, whatever it may be, but never give up. That's probably the biggest thing I can advocate out of all of it. Is never give up. Keep your mind focused on it's all gonna happen. It's all gonna come together for the good.